Happy New Year's, everybody. Okay, so 2018. What to do? Well, first off, last night I just knocked out and slept through the whole New Year. So I figure I get well rested and try to spend the first day doing something pretty cool. Today, I'm gonna make a video and I'll try and walk you guys through my train wreck of an ADD mind to show you what goes through my head when I try to make these 1-minute Instagram videos. And hopefully, if that's badass and you guys think it's cool, I'll make more. All right, so the first thing I do is I probably listen to a whole bunch of songs. Typically when I'm running, I usually jam out to like one particular song, and I'm thinking to myself, man, this would make a really badass background song. But you might be asking, how am I gonna get that shit on Instagram or YouTube when it's all copywrote? That's a fantastic question, and I'm glad you... Oh, Happy New Year's to you too, Christine. How am I gonna get that shit on Instagram and YouTube? Well, there's no going around it. What I do is I just look at remixes or instrumentals that other people have made, and I try to utilize that type of audio and then work my videos around that. And what did I settle on today?
Got a little bit of money filling my pockets. Roll around like I run and shit. I got a system filled up with toxins. I've been broken hearted, now it's fuck that bitch. Getting how to deal with my problems. Fucking bitch getting drunk and shit, but these bitches getting obnoxious. Ain't nothing to me though.
Yeah, pretty dope song, right? When I first heard that song, I was like, dude, this is badass, and no lie, it like completely paralleled how I was feeling the particular day I was listening to it. If you haven't listened to the original, listen to that song, Mac Miller, Weekend. I listened to it like 3-4 years ago, and it just popped right back on my playlist, and I was like, hey, I'm listening to it, I'm making a video. All right, so next, after I pick that song, I realize I need to make something called a shot list. All right, so I gotta figure out where I wanna start the video and where it's gonna end. And then I start drafting shots in my head that I need, and I need to figure out how long it's gonna be and time it right on every downbeat of a bass transition, if that makes any sense. I don't know, every time you hear a hip hop song and you hear that downbeat of the bass, that's when I do my transitions. Sometimes I mix it up, all dependent on lyrics or something badass like that. But without a shot list that I need to draft, it's gonna look really sloppy. So I'm gonna make that right now and try to figure out if it's gonna be plausible with the time I got. Pro tip, tell a really good story. Actually, better yet, just tell a story. For the 5 videos I've made so far, it's just everything I do on my free time on the weekends, which the majority of which is just riding my bike and eating some food and getting lost in Southern California. So I try and maintain a good timeline of when I wake up all the way to when I knock out, and try to share all my different experiences from a first-person perspective. I think that's it, really. Hey, Maddie. All right, so now to pack the bag, and then the next shot's probably gonna be of me on the bike, and then hopefully in this nice little open spot by Palomar that I found. That's gonna be pretty cool. All right, so I made it up to Palomar, and I stopped off at this really awesome little diner place. I forgot what it was called, but I'm gonna try and get some cool drone shots here. And then after that, I'm gonna make my way back down the mountain and then stop off at this little overlook. And hopefully I don't lose the drone there. That's where I'm really nervous for. But I forgot my little cord that connects the controller to the iPhone. So I don't know, man, fingers crossed. Okay, you guys gotta see how amazing this place is. Now I'm here at the one spot, that overlook I was telling y'all about. It's not really at the top of Palomar Mountain. It's kind of like on the mid portion. If you guys didn't know, Palomar Mountain has this huge observatory in front of it, or on top of it. And it's really, really scenic, especially at night. One time I got caught at night going up this mountain, and honestly, with all the curvy roads, I almost died. Don't tell my mom. Okay. So I'm gonna try and get the drone spinning and see if I can get some cool panning shots and like a flyaway shot. And hopefully that'll make a good clip to throw in to the montage or video, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so fingers crossed. Okay. I'm smoked. So I'm gonna try and edit this now, but I gotta go to San Diego in like 30 minutes, so I don't know if I have time. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna go and figure out if I can make this look cool. Honestly, I get super ADD and get super lazy when I start editing this stuff. After like halfway through, I just fucking hit create, and then whatever happens, happens.
Battling demons, wondering what the thing that keeps me breathing. Is it money, fame, or neither? I've been thinking about the places that I frequent, all the people that I see. I'm tired of living decent. What do it mean to be a G? Yeah, and all the time we fall behind, just a concubine and call it mine. Crazy, you gotta die, they water run, pause times come and they often hate me. Never will I walk line, I cross the T's and dot the I's. Wondering how I got time, fell asleep and forgot to die. Goddamn, I'm popping the dollars and drinking them fountains. Hey. Get it over the counter, I'm stuck on the browser, like how did I make it? Bitches don't know me, the shit so lonely and you like it. Don't even know what the day is. I be coming.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and Maddie, my dog's awesome. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna go make more of these videos, and hopefully I can stay more consistent with the adventures and vlogs that I make. I don't know, but no promises. Galatron out. To the next video.